I had an encounter with an angel. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about I had an encounter with an angel, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Man, let me just get right into the encounter, bro. You know what I'm saying? So as I was waking up, you know what I'm saying? In the morning, I'm waking up, you know what I'm saying? And I had left worship music playing as I was asleep, bruh. I had like worship music going on, bruh. And as I was asleep, I had this worship music playing. And you know what I'm saying? As I'm waking up, it was like a man that was singing in the worship song, you know what I'm saying? It was a man singing in the worship song that I was playing. But as I'm waking up, I heard a voice that was literally, it felt like somebody was in the room with me, bro. But it was like a woman's voice. You know what I'm saying? In the worship song, it was a man singing the song. I'm waking up. And I heard the voice like, hey, bro, you know, like, hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know the difference of when something is coming out of like the sound is coming out of your phone or your TV, or you could tell the difference versus like a voice is in the room with you of somebody. Like it felt like the voice was outside the device. You get what I'm saying? It felt like the voice was outside the device. Like somebody's talking to you in the room, bruh. So it was a man singing in the worship song that I was playing. That was playing when I woke up. Because I had left the worship music playing when I was asleep. But as I'm waking up, I'm hearing this woman's voice. And I'm waking up, because you know, like when you're waking up, you're phasing in and out of reality, literally, like, you know what I'm saying? Your mind is like catching on what's going on. So now I'm fully awake. Now I'm listening. I'm like, there's somebody in this room, don't it? No, because when I was sleeping, I was facing the other side. And behind me, I'm hearing a voice. I'm like, there's somebody in here for sure. There's somebody in my room for sure. Now, I know when I'm turning around, I'm probably not going to see nothing. I know for sure, bro. It's like something just clicked in my brain. I'm like, bro, when I'm turning around, I'm not going to see nothing. But I'm listening to the worship song, and the voice feel like it's in the room. And I'm like, bro, I know when I'm turning around and I turn my head, bro, I might not see nothing. That's the thought that was crossing my brain. But it was like a woman's voice, and it was humming this, not even humming, it was actually like saying the real words of the worship song. And as the voice was saying the real words of the worship song, it was as though the voice was in my room, bruh. I just remember saying to myself, I know I'm not tripping, bruh. I know I'm not tripping. I know I am not tripping. So as soon as I wake up, I'm already awake, you know what I'm saying? So I just turned my head just to see. Nobody was there. So now, I go back to replaying the song to try to imitate what I heard. And every time that I played a song back, it was just the man's voice. Then I played again. Maybe I'm listening from a different angle. Maybe, let me listen again. That's not what I heard. Let me put it to my ear. Let me really listen what I heard. That's not what I heard, bruh. This is a man's voice singing that worship song. What I heard was a woman's voice singing that worship song. It was as though the man's voice was replaced with a woman's voice. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like a black woman. It sounded like a black woman was singing that part. But it was like a black angel, bruh. It was like a black angel. It was like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. It was like a black woman angel, bruh. And then I seen a vision in my head. I'm like, there was this angel just kneeling and praying, bruh. And just worshiping God. And the worship was so pure. I don't know how to explain it, bro. The worship was pure. How do you, the worship was so pure, bruh. The worship, when they worshiping God, is so pure, bro. I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's like their voice is so sincere, bro. Their voice is so genuine. Their worship is so pure. It's like zero hidden intentions, bro. No hidden agendas, bro. Their voice is so pure. It's like crystal clear, bro. Like their worship is so pure. Their voice is so sincere, bro. When they worship in God, it is so pure and so sincere, bro. I'm like, bro. So this was an encounter with a black female angel, bro. That's what it was, bro. I was playing back the audio. I'm like, yo, I'm playing back the worship song. That is not what I heard, bro. That is not what I heard. I heard something, bro. I heard that voice in my room, bro. And I was trying to recreate that voice. I could not recreate it. I was like, yeah, I know I'm not tripping. And I'm gonna be real. I think that's my first encounter with an angel for real. Like on that level, bro. That might be my strongest one. That might be my strongest encounter with an angel. Now, I might have encountered angels in the past, but this was, to me, my strongest one right here. Like, the voice was different, bro. It was like a woman's voice literally in my room. I could hear it, bro. Like, bro, you know the difference between the audio from a device versus when somebody's actually there. It felt like the voice was low-key coming from the air, like from up. It's as though the angel was standing up. Bro, the device that was playing the worship song on was down. The voice coming from above, like, as though the angel is standing over me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I know, bro, my ears, bro. I know, like, bro, you know when the voice is coming from a little bit above where the device is at, bro. You know things, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's real, bro. Hey, bro. You know when the voice is coming a little bit higher. The device is down here. The device is down here. The voice is coming from up there. And then it sounded like a real voice. It don't have no effects on it. You know, in like music, they have instruments and voice. But when somebody's talking, really talking for real, you could hear like there's a huge difference when the voice is coming from a device versus when somebody's talking in real life. There's like a huge difference. Anybody who really understands, like, they really could hear things, like, they know the difference between different sounds, bro, and audios, bro. I'm telling you what I'm knowing, bro. But, bro, that was the most pure worship I have ever seen in my life, bro. That worship was so sincere, bro. It came from, like, a crystal clear place, like, no hidden intentions, just sincere worship, just worshiping God, bro. Like, very, very raw, authentic, genuine worship. The worship felt crystal clear, bro. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my most beautiful, strongest encounter right there with an angel, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I know what I done heard, bro. I was playing back the audio a million times. I know I wasn't gonna get that audio back again, bro. I know I wasn't gonna hear what I heard again, bro. I know what I heard, bro. I know what I heard exactly, bro. Hey, you can't even tell this type of stuff to everybody, bro, because a lot of people, they don't even believe in this spiritual type of stuff. So don't even tell, don't even tell, like, certain people about it in your life, bro, in your personal life, bro. Know what I'm saying? You can only tell people, like, who really, like, believe in God and stuff like that. Or, you know, for example, with me, like, I'm just using this as, like, a part of my ministry and just really, like, showing people, bro, like, bro, you could really have an encounter with, you know what I'm saying? I'm just using this as a part of my ministry. But as of, like, telling people in, like, your personal life that they don't believe this type of stuff, bro, hell nah, bro. These people may try to use that stuff against you, bro. But a lot of these people, they don't even believe in stuff like this, bro. But as a part of my ministry, I'm just sharing this to just show people, like, hey, bro, this is real, bro. Know what I'm saying? This is real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but now if you tell this type of stuff to your family per se, and your family don't even believe in this type of stuff, man, they gonna look at you like you crazy. You done lost your mind. So when it comes to people in your real life, bro, that they don't believe in this type of stuff, if they do not believe in this type of stuff, bro, in your real life, bro, don't even tell them, bro. A lot of people, they just don't believe this type of stuff, man. But you know what I'm saying? I know, bro, people know this type of stuff is real, bro. The real followers of God, bro, they know this type of stuff real, bro. But yeah, that's the beautiful experience of all time, man. I'm telling you, bro. But hey, bro, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say, man. Know what I'm saying? Peace.